The impact of the pandemic, business owners and entrepreneurs are being forced to reevaluate their strategies and transform the way they do business. But simply getting online is no longer enough to attract and keep customers, which will lead to a lot of questions in figuring out what is needed to maintain sales in the future. We have leading business strategist Scott Steinberg. He's going to share some tips on the future of e-commerce, website development, social media, and also content creation. Scott, welcome to Great Day Washington.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're doing good. I know a lot of businesses, though, right now, it is a tough time for them, even as things open back up. What have you seen with the pandemic and its impact on businesses?
We are seeing that change has become the watchword. So business owners, entrepreneurs, they're having to mix up their business strategies, their operating models more than ever. On top of it, just about everybody is having to think about making the shift from the real world to the digital one. The challenge being that it's not always second nature for many restaurant owners or retailers to know how to build an amazing website or a cool e-commerce solution. But at the same time, we're also seeing technology rise to the challenge, and sites like Fiverr.com, these online marketplaces where you can go meet up with creative freelancers from all around the world and access all the services you need on demand to build just about anything and make that jump to the digital world.
I love it when you're in business. I've used this service before because you can do some things, you can't do everything. What is it looking into the future that you think business owners will really need some help with trying to deal with this new world?
Sure. Well, they need to learn to expect the unexpected. The challenge is we don't know what COVID will continue to bring, which means that you got to think more and more like a startup. No matter what industry you're in, no matter the size of your business, you got to get good at finding ways to build things quickly, cost affordably, roll them out to the marketplace very fast, learn from customers, take that feedback and iterate to improve your business strategies as you go, because we may wind up having to shut down again, then reopen again. Anything's possible, which means you need to enable yourself to be more nimble. And it's not about having more resources. You got to set yourself up to be more resourceful and clever with the approaches you take.
Yeah, I think the unknown is part of what's so scary for many business owners. If you had to give them one piece of advice on where they start, just where do we begin, what would you say?
I would tell you just get started. Keep in mind the first step, knowing where to begin, was often the hardest, but now it's just a click or call away. You've got all sorts of online resources that are free or cost affordable that can help you build things on the fly. And the beauty of this, you just start by thinking, do I have a product? Do I have a service? What creative assets do I need? Do I need a website? Do I need an app? Do I need an email newsletter? And then you can quickly find freelance talent online and then begin getting started building something. And by the way, you got to have project milestones, deliverables, break your idea up into steps that you can take and measure as you go about figuring out ways to get from here to there. But again, it's faster and more cost affordable than ever to start or build an online business than ever.
That sounds overwhelming to me, but I know you can walk us through this. Is there something that people should do right now to make sure that their business is online? Can you even get away with it if it's not anymore?
Yeah, what I was saying is amazing. Thanks to online storefronts like Shopify, thanks to website providers like Squarespace, you have all these off-the-shelf tools and templates, even sites like Fiverr.com, where you can go and build and mix and match things right off the shelf to create just about anything. You don't have to have any programming knowledge. You don't have to have any experience. And in most cases, it takes less than $100 to get started. You just need a little spare time on one afternoon. So that's the good news. Anyone can be in business in minutes.
That's great news. Thank you, Scott, for all of your advice today. It was great to catch up.
My pleasure. Thanks again. Good luck.
Thank you so much. It is overwhelming. It is a major deal.